We have hand warmers. I heard 5 times.
Youngblood versus HotPocket. I don't even know what the SM stands for, but I remember apparently Space Marine. I just want to say that I remember back in the day, whenever HotPocket was like a super scrub, and now he's actually starting to take some games off for some pretty good names. I remember for the stream, I remember that he took a set off of Ruin on stream not too long ago. He definitely has a lot. Definitely brought a lot to the table as of recent. He's got that tech. I think that where he kind of struggles a bit is in neutral more than anything else whenever it comes to HotPocket. Because, yeah, his punish game is pretty good though because he's one of those lap monsters, I feel. But I don't think he has that like high-level competitive experience just because he hasn't. I mean, no shots or anything, but he just hasn't gotten very far in bracket.
Yeah,
really,
that's totally understandable. I mean, when I think of HotPockets as a player, I think of someone who kind of relies on a gimmick. He relies very heavily on those grab combos that he gets. I don't see him get a lot of kills outside of it, except maybe a random down smash.
Oh,
Sorry, I was about to get Falcon hype for a second.
Ooh, great job breaking out of that potential Falcon combo, but oh, there goes Nana. HotPocket's going to be losing that stock as well.
Falcon Ice Climbers is such a scary matchup for both players. Falcon combos the snot out of both of the Ice Climbers. He can. Have you ever heard a double yes me? Oh my god, it sounds so crispy. Like he doesn't say yes twice or anything, but
just a single amplified yes.
Like have you ever heard the sound of a meaty hitbox? It's like that, and you're just like, give me more.
He's up playing Falcon yes needs to take it. Oh man, and failing to punish that recovery. Certainly going to be costing him. This is already a really tough matchup for the Ice Climbers, so it's very integral for HotPocket to go and capitalize when he can.
He's looking at Nana.
That's a dead climber right there. Again, a failure to really capitalize whenever Youngblood is recovering.
Yeah, Sopo doesn't really have a super strong punish game on someone like Captain Falcon. Someone who's heavy will probably survive a smash attack. Maybe not a down smash at this %.
At least get him with a bear, homie. At least a bear. Force him off stage or something, and then get him with a down smash as he's trying to recover.
Wow, that was such a bait. I'm surprised Youngblood fell for that. He was literally just sitting there, and he's like, I'm going to land in front of you, and then he got grabbed. Yeah, one thing you want to do as Captain Falcon is never land in front of the Ice Climber. He landed in front of him. Oh. Okay. He whiffed the platform punish. You know, I have to say though, like as silly as Ice Climbers characters get, they're actually a really tricky character to learn, at least with the desyncs, because their chain grabs, they're definitely something you have to learn. You can't just know how to do them on the fly, as simple as they look. Because desyncing them, there are a number of ways to do it if I'm not mistaken. I think spot dodging is the easiest way to desync them, but one thing to always keep in mind as an Ice Climbers player is that Nana's action is always like a split second behind Bobo's. If you look really close, you can kind of see it. Nana will always jump a little bit afterwards, which means if someone is approaching, like if Captain Falcon comes in with a dare or something, and Popo shields at the last possible moment, Nana will get hit. And then Falcon's going to be like, ooh, I got a hit. I'm going to run at him.
Well, so far the main person getting hits has been HotPocket. He started off at a pretty bad lead. But now he's actually starting to bring back. Maybe he's going to be getting the percent lead for the first time in this game. Grab's coming out. This is exactly where he wants it.
Oh my god.
This could be a HotPocket.
I wonder if that's a spike. I'm pretty sure that's a meteor, but I don't know. That could be a spike.
All I know is that was disgusting, my friend. That was absolutely disgusting.
That was a gross. That was a big gross.
And still going ham with some of these grabs.
Grabbing ledge. Ooh, I didn't know they got out of their side B so fast in this game.
You know what I do miss from Melee to PM? The sound that the Ices make whenever they wave dash.
The yeah. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you one thing. I've been wobbled before, and if you're getting like on tilt in a match, that sound is like the devil. Oh yes. Like their jump is a taunt. It's so gross. Just like this character is so obnoxious.
One stock apiece. I'm surprised we're not seeing more dares and options like that actually from Youngblood.
You know what? That kind of would make sense. They're really risky only because right now HotPockets' Popo is at 0%, so it could get crouch canceled, and even if it hits, it might not lead into a bunch. Right now, the only thing Falcon can do right now is combo the snot out of Nana, because Nana's racked up a lot of percent. At least I thought she did. Ooh, did you hear that sound? You hear that sound? It travels through the base.
Oh my god, the base. And there goes Nana.
He's all about them knees, and punch! Okay,
HotPocket is so close here. He doesn't need much, just needs a down smash. You can already see him starting to fish for it a bit. But if Youngblood can maybe get him with a single grab, we'll see if we decided. But there's a down smash, and there's game one going in favor of HotPocket. There's a disgusting grab combo that HotPocket used at the end to go and get that and really cement that stock. Oh, nasty. He was probably expecting something like an F smash there.
I wish the Ice Climbers had a taunt cancel. What if you could desync a taunt cancel? Like just have one then the other, then one then the other. Oh, that'd be gross.
They'd bring back the
just yup.
If you could like do like super fast launch rolls, yep. That'd be so gross. So gross.
Okay, we gotta grab.
Yeah, speaking of gross.
Oh no.
Speaking of gross.
See, the one dangerous thing about approaching with Falcon is that you have to make sure you don't land in front of the Ice Climbers. But their natural response to Falcon jumping should be to move back.
Yeah, wave dash back.
Because if he lands, or if they move to where Falcon lands in front of them, that's a free punish. Well, I shouldn't say free, but Falcon's in a bad spot. He's too close to the Ice Climbers.
Oh man, that was such a smart down smash. Not letting Nana escape for a second. Another big knee colliding, this time on Popo. A second knee. How much? I mean, he's just a child. How many knees can he really take?
Yeah. I'm surprised he's not going for more up theirs.
I'd be very, very surprised if HotPocket takes stock one, to be told.
Well,
wow, I am very surprised. I am incredibly surprised.
Dude, Ice Climbers are like, man, I wish I could grab them. Wait, they're at a high percent. I have a down smash. Awesome. I love this move.
It just comes out so fast.
It really does.
We haven't seen too many pivot down smashes, though. Does it start from the back in this game as well, like it does in Melee?
I want to say yes. I don't imagine that's something they would change. Oh, dude, one of my favorite things to see with HotPocket's combos, sometimes when he gets a grab, instead of down airing with Nana, he'll have her side B like that, and it's almost like he's just like jabbing him in place over and over again while he gets another grab. Also, double knee hype.
Still able to go and make it back, though, and jumps out of that knee as well. Hug, however, connecting on Nana.
No, wall jumps though? Yeah, we would. All right. A lot of people would have panicked in that situation.
And this is really good from HotPocket. You deciding that he's going to mix up what he's going to do whenever one of the climbers is using the Blizzard or the Iceberg. Sometimes he'll go offensive and approach, and sometimes he'll actually retreat. So little mix-ups like that force Youngblood to always be on his toes. Down smash to cover that roll in. HotPocket hoping to go and get this grab and just take the stock, but dares to be very big, especially now the percent is about where it needs to start popping up some of these ices.
It looks like HotPocket's already fishing for that down smash. You know, at this percent with the wrong DI, it could kill from like the middle of the stage. Oh, bye Nana. Okay, I was like, why hasn't she exploded yet? She was trying to live. She got like, Popo, come save me.
But nope. Chuck Tesla.
No chance. I haven't heard that one in so long.
No, man. That was an old video. But how old was that video? Like 2013?
I have no idea.
Pretty old. You probably thought this deer was alive. Or this Popo. Nope. It's been taxidermized by Captain Falcon. It's like a taxidermized proper right there. Right
taxidermy? Did you get taxidermy? We got typo on our Google search stream. Got taxidermy. Sure you did, typo. Sure you did.
And this is important. I almost said once more, but Youngblood's done a significantly better job of separating off these climbers.
Okay.
And it's made it so that, oh wow, those knees. And it's made it so that the one thing that HotPocket had, wow, that was a great recovery. But it's made it so the one thing that HotPocket had to really keep him in the game was that grab factor, right? And with both the climbers consistently separated, especially from the mid game onward, it made it so that HotPocket's most valuable asset was taken out of the picture. So he needs to keep doing that. And keep ensuring that Popo and Nana are separated for as long as possible so that he can mitigate the damage that he takes anytime that HotPocket gets one of the grabs. Because, like you said, so much of his game is revolved around getting that grab. And the sick, nasty stuff that he can do off the grab. But without both those climbers, he doesn't have that same potency.
Absolutely. That's always been Ice Climber's glaring flaw. But if you see, basically the matchup with Ice Climbers goes like this. If he gets the grabs, he's got a good chance. If he doesn't get the grabs, he's in trouble. Ooh, that mashup though.
Oh, wow. He got spooked. He got spooked. He faded back, hoping to avoid the fair. But he faded back too far to even grab onto the ledge. Rough start for Youngblood. He can definitely bring this back. Like we said, this is a matchup certainly in favor of Falcon. So the fact that this is even going to Game 3 is quite the surprise for me.
Yeah, in Project M, I would definitely say this matchup's in favor of Falcon.
Oh, and Melee, it's like actually a pretty hard counter. One of the hardest counters aside from Peach.
Dude, have you seen Samus versus Ice Climbers?
No, that just sounds goofy.
I've seen Flup play against like Chudat. It looked unwinnable. It was gross. Like, Samus was just like, I'm going to tilt you, I'm going to shoot missiles at you. You're not going to do anything about this. You can't touch me.
Big knee, though. You talked about how Nana takes a little bit extra time to go and actually use her shield. And because of that, Youngblood able to sneak in that knee. HotPocket still nursing this lead, though. Let's see if he can put on a little bit more percentage. Youngblood having some intestinal issues right now, so I'm going to see if I can hold it down with some solo commentary. Whenever we talk about each character's win condition, I always think that for HotPocket, it's all about getting the grab, and for Youngblood, it's all about keeping that separation. And something that's been a really big theme throughout this set is that separation anxiety and the lack of separation that we've seen, particularly in Game 1. But already Youngblood's starting to capitalize. He gets the knee on Nana and he takes her out. This is going to let him start to come back from this game because he's been playing at a deficit ever since that unfortunate fade-back that resulted in that early stock loss. Great cross-up resulting in that grab. Beautiful knee as well. Youngblood starting to claw his way back into this game. 2 stocks apiece, only a 19% difference. But like we said, all HotPocket needs is a single grab to get it. Now the question is really, how is he going to be getting this grab? Is he going to be perhaps doing something like a wave dash back, calling out one of Youngblood's, I guess, overshot aerials? Instead, it looks like a jab into the grab is going to be what he's going to be doing. So it's not even about the approaches really from Youngblood, rather his lack thereof. Whenever he's caught standing still, that's when HotPocket is able to kind of get in there and get some of these grabs started. Forward smash coming out, but just from Popo here. It's one of the benefits and one of the things that Youngblood really has to be so cognizant of is both of the climbers. Azer joining us on the commentary desk. How are you? Huge knee!
Dude.
Huge knee.
That's rough. That's rough. Poor HotPocket. He was actually playing the neutral really well.
Yeah.
And he's back in it. So far, it's 1-1. Wow. Okay, so HotPocket really needs to clutch it out. He needs to like start pulling from the lack of tournament experience. But Youngblood has been out of the game for a little bit while he's been living in Houston, my boy. And so he does have a little bit better nerves, you know. And right now, that's what it comes down to. They both know their characters. But who's going to clutch it out?
Man,
and it looks like Youngblood is just sticking to his guns, you know?
This is already a really bad matchup with both of the climbers, but with Nana gone as well, I mean, this is at a position where I think it's unwinnable.
It's still it.
For HotPocket to do this, this would be one of the greatest comebacks I've ever seen.
That was really mind gamey right there.
Very goofy, very goofy. Reverse knee, still going to be the stock, though.
Now, mind games may be great, but Youngblood is mind broken. And so he
broke
his mind.
But you gotta, mind crush it.
Oh.
He got spooked.
I see.
He got spooked.
Okay, that's how it all started, huh?